Hello, and I will be assisting here with the issue she have been facing with the blue screen update since trying to accomplish an assignment. So the first diagnosis is that the hard drive could needs replacing. It could have failed during startup. So we are going to look at replacing the hard drive. So here we have the Lenovo system unit, and of course the buttons at the side here is where we push in, lift, to open the Lenovo system unit. We are going to pull back on the front part of the Lenovo system unit, exposing everything within. And so here you have the hard drive, which is located at the top housing of the system unit. We are going to pull back on the lever and then pull forward and removing the bolts from the locking position to move the hard drive from its socket. Now we're going to disconnect the SATA cable from the hard drive, which connects it to the SATA port on the motherboard. And so that is done by just holding on the pin right here and pulling back. And this is the SATA power connector, which is connected to the power supply, which provides the hard drive with power. And so we just pull back on that to remove the hard drive itself. Now, after you have got your new hard drive, what you will do, you will then connect it by, of course, plugging in the SATA cable to the hard drive like that. And of course, we're going to connect the SATA power connector to the hard drive as well. And of course, the SATA power connector and the SATA hard drive, you can see here where they have the same basic shape looking at the connectors, but one is of a different width than the other, of course. And so that needs to be taken in consideration, with one coming from the power supply and one coming from the motherboard. So what we do is we connect the SATA cable to the hard drive, and then we connect the SATA power connector, which comes from the power supply, to the hard drive as well. And let me just check to see if I have it turned the right way. Yes, I do. And so I go ahead and connect the SATA power connector. After plugging back both cables on the hard drive, we lock the bolts into position here in the groove, and then of course we pull back on the lever, putting back the front of the hard drive in place and pushing forward on the lever to put it back in place. Now we're going to turn back the front of the Lenovo system unit back to its upright position, so locking it in place, and then we are going to close down on the system unit shell to put back the shell together like this. And that is how you will replace the hard drive of the Lenovo system unit.